Well, everybody, we have a lot of news about the fourth stimulus check, Social Security benefits, as well as your unemployment benefits. So you want to be sure to stay until the end of this video to find out more news about the fourth stimulus check.
My friends on the other side never had any problem creating $2 trillion in tax cuts for the very wealthy. Look, I don't think you shouldn't be able to make $1 million or $1 billion. I'm a capitalist, but guess what? I'm also listed for 36 years as the poorest man in the Congress. But I make big money now. I'm a president.
Build Back Better Act. As chair of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, I am so proud to be leading the charge to ensure that we deliver on President Biden's entire agenda. That means investing in roads and bridges, but it also means investing in people and our community. This bill is so important because it will make transformational investments that literally will change how working people and families across our country wake up every morning. It means 12 weeks of guaranteed paid leave, universal child care, real climate action, pre-K, community college, housing, and health care. It means not leaving behind women or working families or it means delivering on President Biden's agenda, the Democratic agenda, and what we all promised people throughout America when they gave us the House, the Senate, and the White House. That's why I'm spending so much time negotiating and holding the line on our popular priorities.
And if you believe that President Biden is doing a good job of sending out the fourth stimulus check, then tell me in the comments below. Personally, folks, I want to see President Biden do a better job of helping out the American people. He must keep his promise to the American people and send out the fourth stimulus. If you guys agree with me, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes.
As you can see, I didn't get my English lessons from Jill. Also here is a good friend of mine, a chairman, and a Congressman, Bobby Scott. Bobby, stand up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We kept our commitment, didn't we? All right. And I just want you to know, Becky, Jill is a member of the union. I hope her dues are paid up. They are. Okay, I just want to check. There's nowhere we'd rather be than with educators. You know, when we decided to run, and we got elected. Jill elected me. You all think I'm kidding, huh? Well, what happened was that we started thinking about it, and I knew immediately. Jill said, "By the way," and I said, "It's okay with me. Teach full time." She's the only first lady who's ever had a full-time job. Now, the fact that I don't ever get to see her, the fact that she is either traveling on behalf of the people of this country or going to her classroom teaching 15 credits at the community college is a different story. But it is who she is. Like I heard her say, she probably said, I heard her say many times, teaching is not what you all do, it's who you are. It's what you're made of. And you know, one of the things that I used the line years ago that I still think is relevant in a slightly different context. You know, when you think about it, the single most consequential people in the world beyond our parents, God willing, if we have them, is our teacher. You are the ones who, you're the kite strings that lift our national ambitions aloft. I mean, not a joke. It's a reality. It's a reality. One of the reasons why we're working so hard and the Secretary is helping so much in the Build Back Better is that the rest of the world is starting to figure this out. The rest of the world is starting to out-educate us. Early education is earlier and more prevalent in European countries. A significant number we rank number 34 out of 37 industrial nations in the world, and the number of where we rank in terms of people getting a degree beyond high school. And so we have to get back in step, and you're all the reasons. You're the best of the best. You know, for all of it, by the way, where are my two Delaware teachers? Newcastle. All right.
Now, Social Security beneficiaries will soon see the biggest increase in monthly payments in 40 years. There is also a way for some Americans to receive a larger increase than others. So be sure to keep watching, folks. So people who collect Social Security are about to see bigger checks. The Social Security Administration said that the cost of living adjustment in 2022 will be 5.9%. The bump, which will help beneficiaries keep up with rising costs due to inflation, is the largest increase in about 40 years. The adjustment will mean larger checks for more than 70 million Americans. The roughly 8 million Americans on SSI income will see the change come on December 30th, while about 64 million people getting Social Security will see the increase in January. The 2022 or cost of living adjustment will add roughly $92 a month to an average retirement benefit of $1,565 a month. And the president of Social Security Works said that the COLA is an automatic adjustment every year, and it's one of the most valuable features of Social Security. People already getting Social Security do not need to do anything to get the increase. Checks will be automatically adjusted. Before that happens, however, recipients may want to look at their monthly budgets and see if they can put the extra money to use. To be sure, people getting Social Security should understand that the COLA is not meant for them to necessarily be able to spend more or have a bigger budget. It's to keep their cost of living the same as prices due to rising inflation. Right now, prices on things like rent, gas, utilities, and food have increased due to inflation. In addition, those who are on Medicare or Medicaid will also likely not see a 5.9% bump because of premiums associated with healthcare. Premium hikes for Medicare Part B, for example, are due in November. The latest Medicare trustee report estimates a $10 increase to Part B, raising the monthly rate to $158 for 2022 from $148. Those payments are generally taken out of Social Security and may eat into the adjustment. However, a special rule protects people from getting smaller Social Security checks because of Medicaid and Medicare. You might not get a lot more because of the Medicare premiums. If the premiums are announced, beneficiaries should get a letter in December from the SSA that will outline the checks for 2022. Now, if Social Security checks are your only income, there generally won't be any charge in taxes. Any change in taxes. But if you're someone who draws on the retirement savings, in addition to Social Security, or is working and receiving benefits, part of your checks may become taxable depending on your income. What are your thoughts on this, everybody? Is President Biden doing a good job of sending out the stimulus checks and increasing the Social Security benefits? Tell me in the comments below. When Joe Biden expanded the U.S. child tax credit this summer, he immediately slashed America's high child poverty rate by a third. Yet while about 60 million children are eligible for the benefits, many of the most vulnerable families are still missing out. The amounts parents could claim jumped from $2,000 per child annually to up to $3,600. The benefits are also paid out monthly, rather than just when families file their taxes, meaning the most poorest people can get help sooner. However, if you have been registered with the IRS, you can claim some help, and up to 2.3 families are not. Folks, that's all the news I have for you in this fourth stimulus check update. Thank you again for watching.